This is unbelievable. Gonna be the best day of our life right now.
All right, if you are a Caniac, it has been a very good day, and it is not over yet. Hundreds of fans have been flocking out to Glenwood South tonight to take part in the final hours of Carolina Hurricanes Day. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Eric Miller. WRAL's Bailey Stamos is live out there for us this evening. Bailey, how are those fans still riding this wave of excitement?
Well, if you thought the party was over, think again, because Glenwood South is packed tonight. We are standing outside of Teats. This is a bar on Glenwood that the team tends to frequent. In fact, they were here just this week, and we are keeping an eye out for that cup tonight. After hours on Raleigh's busiest streets, the Canes celebration spilling over to Glenwood tonight.
We got to the parade at 7 a.m. And the time flew. Like, all of a sudden I looked and it was over, and I don't know what happened.
Lines outside of bars looking like a strict red and black dress code. A part of the hustle and bustle, Dan Nelson capturing the energy through a canvas tonight.
This is the winning second of the game last Sunday.
Nelson painting the moment most fans will remember for years to come.
Well, there's all kinds of live moments. We have them all the time. This just happens to be one that everybody in Raleigh agrees with.
And Caniacs are on the hunt for the cup as the prize possession now lays in the hands of the players. Will it make its way to the streets of Raleigh once again?
We love these players, we love this team, and the fact that they want to celebrate their cup with us, man.
We shall see if the Canes decide to make a cameo with the cup tonight. Bailey Stamos, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.
Yeah, I was out there earlier this week, that first victory celebration. That was wild. I can't imagine what's coming tonight. But, you know, today it's been pretty incredible as well. Just check this out. These are views from all across downtown Raleigh today. The city tells us 150,000 people at least turned out for that parade, celebrating the team's first Stanley Cup win in 20 years. WRAL carried it live, and we've been talking with players and fans all day long. WRAL's Heidi Kirk has parade highlights and fan reaction.
Downtown Raleigh was absolutely packed today. In fact, I was standing in this exact spot right in front of the Capitol, and looking down Fayetteville Street, you could not even see the cement. That is how many people were down here, and it's certainly a day that people won't forget.
A sea of red, black, and white rolling like a wave through downtown Raleigh.
I think this will probably be one of the biggest events Raleigh will see in my lifetime, dare I say.
Yes! Hurricanes fans squeezed into every nook and cranny, lining the streets 3 or 4 rows deep.
I don't think I've even seen this many people here for the Christmas parade. I mean, people on rooftops and, you know, parking garages, it's absolutely crazy.
Many people waking up early and traveling from all over to catch a glimpse of this Stanley Cup winning team.
Watched the Canes win in Alaska, came here last night, and we're here this morning.
It's a dedicated fan base, battling traffic and standing shoulder to shoulder just to be a part of this celebration.
I was here for the parade in '06. It wasn't a fraction of this size. I don't know if I've ever seen this many people in Raleigh in one place ever.
The team showed support for their fans, signing autographs from their double-decker buses, making sure people know Raleigh is, in fact, a hockey town.
Raleigh has become a really, really respectable hockey town. They are maniacs.
And the final horn doesn't sound here. Fans poured from the parade route to Glenwood South, keeping the victory lap going long after the cup rolled through town.
We mentioned those celebrations on Glenwood, and it is certain that a lot of those folks won't be going home till the early hours of the morning. They'll be celebrating. Heidi Kirk, WRAL News in Raleigh.
And of course, that victory parade came with some victory speeches. The biggest names on this Canes team saying with one voice, thank you to the fans and the city that made this possible. It may be the end of an incredible season for this team, but what an end it was.
I f***ing love you, Raleigh!
Canes fans turning Fayetteville Street into Lenovo Center East, and Canes players dominating this stage like it's center ice.
We needed everyone on this stage, but we need all of you. All of you! And you guys brought it, baby!
Coach Rod Brindamore called this crew the greatest team to ever win a Stanley Cup.
And when people talk about this team, they're going to say it's the greatest team that's ever won a Stanley Cup.
Players like Captain Jordan Stahl were quick to point out they didn't do this alone. They're the fans and the families, too.
My little guy wants to go tarps off for the boys. That's
the only thing left for these world champions, turn around and do it again next year.
We did it! We're the champs! Let's go! I love you guys! I love you, Raleigh!
And you can relive every single minute of our celebration coverage over at WRAL.com. See pictures and video, hear the speeches and fan reaction, and check to see if we spotted you today as you were cheering for the Hurricanes.